Hey, good morning, guys. It's another Monday morning here in Dublin. It was a wild weekend. It was a good weekend. It was actually quite a wonderful weekend because we had two of our friends from the extended Slither family visiting. Dave and Rycote. Dave is one of the organisers of the Canon festival, and he was over, and it was so nice to see two of them here. Been talking about for years, and finally got them here for an extended weekend. So it was really, really nice. But as a result, I ended up going out a lot more than I probably have done in a long, long time. But it was well worth it. It is absolutely glorious day. As you can see, I'm kind of almost struggling with the sun reflecting from the next door building. It's bright. It's a blue sky. I won't be heading out right just yet, but I will be heading out in a while. I'm gonna have to try to grab some photos today in this glorious sunny Dublin city. While it lasts, the last bits of summer. Summer is flying by, and once again, it hasn't been the best of summers here in Dublin. But when you do have these good days, you just have to make the best of it, you know. But hopefully that trip will give us a few weeks of summer as well. So. That's about everything for now. It's a new week, new tricks. Gotta get a new song done this week. Gotta get obviously lots of vlogs done, but also because I'm gonna be away for a few weeks again, so I need to start making plans of getting a few songs ahead of the schedule. So by the time I'm away, I'll have still songs coming out while I'm traveling. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy few weeks, and then I'm in the porterhouse today for the session later on, so we'll see how it goes. But now, coffee, breakfast, it's Monday. Life's good. Talk to you in a bit. Right, guys, I need your opinion on something. I'm looking at this lens. I've set the Canon skit lens to 24mm. It's an 18 to 55mm lens. The reason why I said now to 24 is yes, this is a crop sensor camera, the 70D. I'm looking at some prime lens that would have got a little bit more light, and I was hoping to get one with the image stabilization. And the only one I can find so far is the Canon's 24mm IS lens, which is kind of a little bit expensive, but I don't know. What do you think? I have it now on a tripod, so I'm holding the tripod up myself. I get it up here, and then comfortably I can hold it kind of here for a bit longer time. I don't know. What do you think of the focal length? Because the thing is, I'm gonna get a wide-angle lens, which is gonna be a zoom lens, which is going to cover most of that. But the thing is, most of these wide angle lenses and all that sort of stuff they're not very good on low light, and I need one prime lens that I can then use when I'm in a low light situation. But the thing is that it has to be still wide enough that I can still vlog with it, like something like this. So I'm thinking of is 24 is going to be wide enough? I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's all these things I have to keep in mind before I try to get the gear to the best possible situation before I head on the next trip. So, let me know what you think. I'm all confused. Let me know what you think. How you doing, guys? This is the Rode Micro microphone that you put on top of the camera on the hot tube, and it is amazing. I have to say, I'm completely blown away how good quality it is, and it's just rock solid. It's directional shotgun mic, so it takes mainly from the front. So if I'm filming and walking around like this, and I want to say something to the microphone, it actually gets very, very little of what I say into the And sometimes when I'm walking around the town, I I shoot stuff, and I want to comment something in the process. And it does have these two built-in microphones here, so I want to utilize them as well. So this is definitely the main source of sound, but when I'm walking around, I'm going to be using these. But this, like any wind on this, and it's just like. So I do have still some of these Rycote windjammers, which are great little yokes. These little fluffy things that I've been using on my Canon G7X, which made a world of difference in the filming outdoors. So I'm gonna install a couple of them in here. The problem is that, as you can see, the microphones are just there and there, like on both sides here, and they're very close to the flash, which I don't like flash, but even more so the built-in flash in a camera like this is just awful would be the word. I understand that for many people it's better than nothing, but for me it's not. If there was a model without the flash, I'd probably go for it. But I have to work around this because it comes with these circles. You touch the circle like that, and then you peel it off and you put the furry thing on top of it. But I only need a little bit here, so I have to make a sound, kind of customize this a little bit to make them fit, if you know what I mean. So let's see what we can do.
I don't wanna see mother bury her child. I don't wanna see world cry tonight. I don't wanna take another man's life. I wanna grow old before I die.
Two fluffy things. Straight here I come. No stopping me. Right, coming on the Instagram mission. And just all the great weather out there while it's there. So how well do the new windjammers work? What's the sound difference? Let me know in the comments.
Pardon me with your item.
All the pieces on the board are lining up again. The man who rolls the dice is playing dangerous game. We've been here before, the past repeats itself. And time again, nothing good comes at the end. Ignorance is a bliss, the bliss leads us to war. The balance is shifted and it needs to be restored. Great guys to Richmond until the poor man hits the floor. The rise up in numbers, armed with their pitchforks. I don't wanna see mother bury her child. I don't wanna see world cry tonight. I don't wanna take another man's life. I wanna grow old before I die. The information highway has opened up our eyes. It's getting harder for them to get away with the lies. If you squeeze a man when he's got nothing left to give, I wouldn't hold your breath, he won't just stand still. I don't wanna see mother bury her child. I don't wanna see world cry tonight. I don't wanna take another man's life. I wanna grow old before I die. I don't wanna see mother bury her child. I don't wanna see world cry tonight. I don't wanna take another man's life. I wanna grow old before I die.